So it's been a couple of weeks and the rest of my items finally came in, and these are the highly coveted Miffy bag charms from Baggu. So this one's the white one. This is what they call pink, but it's actually more of a purple or lilac-y lavender kind of color. They have little bag clips on the back so you can clip into whatever, and a little zipper, so they are functional. You can put stuff in there. I've seen people put in like their AirPods or whatever, or like cash. But they are a lot bigger than I expected. I don't know why I didn't expect it to be so big. So they're nylon with the little embroidered faces on them. And I'm glad that when I ordered this, I got a pretty even looking one, because I've seen videos and pictures of other people who got this lilac one, and the color sometimes, like the dye, goes on a little bit uneven. So sometimes the Miffy face looks a little splotchy, like purpley splotchy looking. This one doesn't look too bad. But I do prefer this little silicone charm that I got. So it's a Miffy bag charm, silicone, comes on a little chain, and it doubles as a coin purse, and you can put things in there. But I like this because it's a little smaller, and I think proportionally it looks a little better on this medium-sized Margesherwood purse than something like this. So this is how this compares to that, and you can see how much more oversized this is. So I think this one looks a little awkward on this bag. I mean, if you're into oversized bag charms, I mean, this is for you definitely. But I don't know, like, for all the hype, I don't know if it lives up to it. It's a little, the nylon is good quality. I do like this. And normally I don't really like, you know, Baggu's nylon, but this one's nice. But the problem is it's a little, I don't know, it's like losing its shape. The ears get all bent out of shape, and this one's just a little too oversized. So I might actually end up giving these to some friends. So yeah. Don't know if it's worth the hype. If you are sad you missed out, don't be. I was just getting this. I think it's way cuter, and the shape holds up nicer. I mean, you can squish it, but it bounces right back. This one, I don't know. The ears keep like, I don't know. I'm just not into it. But I also saw this recently. So I got this off of the, actually the MoMA design store. It comes in black, so black and white or white and black, you can get either one. This one I actually got, where did I get this? I think I got this like on eBay or something, but I saw this same exact one inside a Barnes & Noble store recently. So, I mean, you can get it anywhere. No, actually I didn't get it off of eBay. So I actually ended up getting this one from like a comic book store inside of a mall. So definitely check your local malls, your like Hot Topics, your like anime game stores, because you might find them there. This one, like I said, I got it from the MoMA design store, and I didn't expect it to be there, but I guess they were selling Miffy stuff, and I got this early on, so right after because I was searching for this, and I saw this, because I wanted an extra one. So definitely recommend these over these. I mean, maybe I will keep one. It might look good on a bigger bag, like the cloud bag that I just got, the Miffy one. So this might actually work on that one better than on like a small bag like this, because I feel like this one on this bag is a little too overwhelming. So some of the other items I purchased were from Urban Outfitters exclusive Miffy drop. So they had a few items that weren't available through Baggu, and one of them was this sky blue pattern with a orange tulip. So I got it in the Puffy lunchbox, and also a standard Baggu bag. So, I don't know if it's just me, but I did notice a significant decline in quality compared to the Hello Kitty items that I bought from the Baggu Hello Kitty drop. For me, this fabric on the bag feels more papery. It's definitely thinner and noisier, and I thought it was just me, so I pulled out a new Hello Kitty Baggu bag that I have. Like, I bought several of these, and this one's a new one that I just pulled out of the package. This one's a fresh new bag to compare with this new bag that I haven't even used yet. But if you can see, the fabric is more transparent. It's thinner, it's more papery, it's more noisy compared to this one. It sounds different, it feels different. It's not as transparent or translucent as the other bag. Like, I can't really see through it the way I can with this one, and I don't think it's just the color. Like, this bag sounds different compared to this bag. This one sounds more like paper, like crunching paper. And if you can see there is like a slight pattern, like a grid pattern on this bag. Same with on this bag. There's a grid, but I can't feel it on this bag, whereas I can kind of feel it on this bag. And it's even more noticeable on the Puffy lunchbox. Like if I close my eyes, I can feel the bumpiness of the grid. So you can definitely feel a difference in the fabric. This one's thinner, sheerer, feels more papery. Even if you look closely at the pattern, I don't know if it's on purpose, but the lines on this are crisp and bold. The lines on this are like jagged and faded and blotchy. I don't know if that's on purpose, if they meant it for the lines to look that way, or if it's bleeding out and it was accidental. But definitely I prefer the sharpness of this one more than I kind of do this like faded thing they have going on. Like the lines are kind of like faded, not bold, kind of patchy looking. But yeah, it's the same on the standard Baggu too, the pattern. So I actually originally ordered 4 of these because I thought I would love it and I would want to keep them in my pockets and my bags and everything. But I ended up sending 3 out of 4 of these bags back because like I like the pattern, but it's not worth having all those. And I'll use it, but I don't need all those. And this one I'm considering sending back too because it's not as nice. It is cute. I mean, I do like the pattern and I would use a lunchbox, but I don't know. It was so hard to get to. But yeah, I mean, if you missed out, not a huge loss. That's all I'm saying. And I guess the final item I bought is this, which is the Momo Design Store exclusive Baggu duck bag in the Miffy embroidered Miffy print. Not print, but because it is embroidered, if you can see closely, this is embroidered. And maybe you could actually DIY this yourself by cutting out some patches and like ironing or sewing them on. Or if you know how to actually embroider, maybe you can do it yourself, but that's how the embroidery looks on the other side. There is one slip pocket inside. It does have like a zipper across the top to keep everything closed, which I really prefer on a tote bag. I like the security of like things not falling out in case you drop your bag. It is a little shapeless, so it needs some sort of like base. I think I'll be sending this back. It's not, I prefer a longer bag, not too like long, but this one's a little too short and square for me. The strap is adjustable in case you do want to wear a crossbody, you can, but the embroidery is on the front and on the back side, in case you're wondering. The canvas itself is nice. I mean, it's very like natural looking, has like natural little specks and things, but it's quite a nice thick quality. So I think out of all the Baggu bags, I think the duck bag, I like the quality of this the most. I don't really like the fabrics of their other bags that much. This one I do love though. This is really usable. It's light. It's just user friendly. I do like that a lot. But I think their canvas is really nice. So if I were to get any sort of Baggu bags in the future, I would get something with this fabric. It's really nice. I believe this bag, the exclusive Miffy duck bag, horizontal duck bag, is still available on the Momo Design Store website if you want to get it. But yeah, this one will be going back, and I'm leaning towards sending the Puffy lunchbox back too. I think I have mine on a different bag. Oh, and I did get totally random, but sort of unrelated, kind of related. I mean, I'm sending this bag back, and I did get another canvas bag as a replacement. This one doesn't have a zipper, but the pattern was just too fun. I was at Barnes & Noble actually when I spotted that silicone Miffy charm, and right next to it, for some reason, Harry Potter and Miffy were next to each other. I saw this like Harry Potter themed tote bag. It's a really thin canvas, definitely not as nice as this one, but I really like this colorful pattern. It's fun. It has a mandrake and all sorts of like herbology related things. I don't even know what they are, but it is Harry Potter related, and I do enjoy Harry Potter. And it has Harry Potter in the back. It's plain. The straps could be a little longer for me. I can wear it with like a t-shirt, but it won't go over like a puffy coat, for example. So I'm saving this for when it warms up a little bit more. But I really enjoy this pattern. And this bag was like 50, 60 bucks. This one was only $29.99. I got it in store, so I don't know if they sell it online in case you're interested, but just something to consider. Yeah, so you can see this one's definitely a lot more square. This one's a little longer. Definitely thinner quality, not as nice as this one, but it's a fun bag, so whatever. So I forgot to mention that the third item I purchased from this exclusive Urban Outfitters Tulip Miffy collection, whatever you want to call it, was actually a laptop case, the 16-inch padded laptop case. And the fabric on that one was even worse than, and more noticeably worse than it was on these two. That one was just like, to the touch, like, if you looked at it, if you felt it, you could immediately tell that the quality had gone down. It was definitely a lot different than the Hello Kitty laptop case that I purchased a little while ago. That one, the Miffy one, I just had to send immediately back. It was just that bad. The fabric was definitely thinner, more see-through, more noisy. Yeah, no, it was bad. Love the pattern. We'll definitely keep this because I do want a souvenir from it. But I'll probably send this one back, and these two I'll probably give to friends. I mean, it does look better on this bag, which is a bit larger. So yeah, I do think this one works better on a larger bag, in my opinion. It's a little too oversized for the bags that I normally carry, like purses. But on a tote bag, on the carry-on that I was talking about too, it would work. I think it looks nice, but I do prefer the silicone material. I think this holds its shape better. It doesn't look as like, this one's already looking a little creased and not so cute already. I mean, the ears get a little misshapen if you like touch it wrong. But yeah, definitely get this. I think it's really cute. It was only like, I believe around in like the $14, $16 range. And like I said, I saw these at like Barnes & Noble. I saw it at the MoMA Design Store where I got this bag from. But yeah, save your money on these. Get this. I think it's a lot cuter. Don't feel too sad if you missed out on this collection. For the most part, I don't think it's really worth it. Get one or two items, but I am glad that I did get that the red strawberry Miffy small crescent bag. But overall, this is everything I got in this second part of the haul. And yeah.